with. Okay, Steam, Open Sesame. So, okay, browse the screenshot, and now we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. And now here it is. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So let's look at it. We have Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miura, Sato, and Kusuruyu. Kusuruyu, so the third girl who died first with Fuyuhiko's sister. I mean, okay. So maybe this is something that carried on from the real world, from before this? Like, he knows? Okay, but like, it's not just his last name. Let's look at all of them. Tsumiki. There was a Tsumiki, I don't remember who it was. Okay. Tsumiki, Koizumi is Mahiro. Hiyoko is Hiyoko. Miura is... Who is Miura? Ibuki, yes. Mika and Tsumiki. Okay. Mika and Tsumiki, Koizumi, Mahiro, Hiyoko, Ibuki. Is there a Sato? Or is Sato just like a filler name? Because I do know that Sato is like the most average Japanese name. So maybe Sato is not actually anyone. Okay, yeah, Sato's not actually anyone. Sato's just like a placeholder name. Yeah, there is no Sato. Sato is just Sato is like Johnson, right? It's like the most average Japanese last name, I think. It's like a joke. So Sato is just like John Doe a little bit. So, okay, Mika and Tsumiki, but it doesn't tell me who is what girl. Okay. So, I'm gonna write a TXT now. So we have Mikan, Mahiro, Hiyoko, Ibuki. Those are the 4 girls. And then Sato. You can fill in the character very easily. I mean, what other girl is there? If it's another girl, Sonia, probably. Yeah, if you turn Sonia into like a Japanese. I don't think it's Chiaki. Okay, so we have Chiaki and then Sonia. We have Peko too. Sonia or Peko, but I would say Sonia maybe. Maybe. Sonia was sus, so maybe. Okay, whatever. So we have those five names. Mika and Mahiro, Hiyoko, Ibuki, and Sato. Which I'm thinking Sonia. Okay, who's A, B, C, and D? Where the dude at the end is fucking, what's his name? What's his face? Fuyuhiko. Dude, Fuyuhiko. You can't see the DXT. Can I put the DXT on screen? Can I do that? Can I do like a window capture? Window capture, and you. Oh, hey! It did it automatically. Okay. So I'm writing this DXT now, right? Girl B was, of course, Hiyoko. Okay, we can put this like here. Maybe make it bigger. There we go. Okay, so if Hiyoko was girl B, Ibuki was probably one of the girls that didn't matter that much. So like D or A? And she seemed to target girl A, so I'm thinking girl A is Mikan. Okay, cool. Good. Good solving. Okay, we have 3 missing. Oh god, okay. Oh, I'm gonna order them better. After this is done. A, B, C, D. E. Okay, E's dead, so is E Mahiro? Who was the photographer of the group? Oh, who was it like fucking goddammit? D. Okay, so is Mahiro D or E? We're doing D? We're doing D? Okay. And I'm thinking maybe... But like girl E and D had a connection. And the one that had a connection with Mahiro was Hiyoko. Sonia isn't in the game, it's Sato. I mean, yeah, sure. But we don't know who Sato is. I mean, if Sato is a girl, then we have like 3 options. We have Chiaki, Sonia, and Peko. Those are 3 options. If it is another girl, unless it's like Monomi. I mean, maybe we can just play the game, and the game will try to like help me out with this. But like, I'm trying to map it out myself. Okay, so if my hero is you, okay. Okay. Okay, so then we're missing. I'm guessing Sato would be girl E, since E kills someone and they wouldn't want to reveal the killer's name. Fair. I thought that too. So that would leave Ibuki to be girl C then. Okay. So this is what we're working with right now. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open and I'm gonna hide it from stream now. Okay. That's what we have. Girl C didn't really seem to be important in the game, so yeah. I mean, it's the only one left too, so like... Okay, cool. We're trying to solve the mystery of the mystery of the mystery inside of the mystery. Wait, just now... See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is who want to know is gonna be on there. So what... Oh, okay. Okay. So the purpose of the game was to make Fuyuhiko play it. And then when Fuyuhiko plays it and reads the credits, he's gonna be like, wait, that girl killed my sister. And then he would do the same thing we're doing right now, and he would be like, okay, who was girl E? Who of this fucking bitch is this girl E? I'm gonna kill her. Because that person killed my sister, or some shit. I don't know if his sister is dead or anything. I think he mentioned something about his sister at some point, but I don't know if he was dead or not. But if the purpose of... Because, okay, so this game was made before the murder happened. So I'm thinking, okay, then what was the point? From Monokuma's, like, point of view perspective. Then I'm thinking... The reveal drops at the end of the credits, so then he goes, oh, one of these bitches killed my sister, then I'm gonna go kill her or something like that. And that was the point, maybe? That's what he wanted to do? But maybe that's not necessarily what happened. I'm just thinking, maybe that's what Monokuma aimed to do. Okay. Yay, congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight in your murder case! Now that you guys have played this game throughout to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means the original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question! But even if it is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story. Okay. Then if Fuyuhiko's sister was dead, he probably wouldn't know about it, and he would find out through this. Or school life? At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it! Ah, how disappointing. Okay, someone got a prize like then. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. So it was someone before you, and when did you play it? Man, I was too late. If I had known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been to truth bullets. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used her school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it is connected to that time this time too. But is it really, really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction, that it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving the mystery first. Whether we believe it or not, it's a murder or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. Yeah, also Girl E was killed in the school as well, so you'd best to believe Girl E is not my hero then. Sure. Wait. Yeah, so Girl E would be Sato. Who is not in the game. And it's not an attempt at covering the killer's... Yeah, because what we're trying to find is not the murderer, which is the murderer of the first kill, which is Sato. We're trying to find out the murderer of the last kill, who is Sato's dead body. But the murderer for that, okay, yes, yeah, not, like yes, but like I'm trying to try to think what path the game wants to take, like how do you want to relate it exactly. Like Fuyuhiko, maybe he tried to say your sister's dead, Girl E killed your sister, and then Fuyuhiko was like, who the fuck is Girl E? And then he went and tried to kill a bitch or something, or like that was the plan. But Girl E is actually a classmate that is already dead. Wait, am I fucking stupid? Wait, give me a second. Am I fucking stupid? Yeah, there's one other girl I forgot to mention. It could be Akane. So Akane, Chiaki, Sonia, and Peko. Those are the four that are missing that are not part of the girl group. All of them could be Sato, I suppose. I forgot about Akane for some reason. But what I'm thinking is that maybe it's not actually any of them. It's a classmate that was there in like the original school, assuming that there is one, and it's not there anymore because she got killed. Like it's a retelling, but we just don't remember it. Maybe we should talk to Fuyuhiko if we find him. Ideally, I want to talk to Fuyuhiko and to Hiyoko, but I'm not sure they would be cooperative, or if the game will allow me. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose those characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind my hero's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away. Then let's hurry and ask the others. How long have we been streaming, by the way? An hour. Ooh. It's getting late and I've made like literally no progress. If being the keywords. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in that game. Yeah, she would totally freak out over the idea of being inside of a video game. That's like the dream though. Being inside of a video game.
Leave it to me.
Oh, also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Alright, start moving.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki, we meet again! The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you? Ah, you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you're beating the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know.
Why, the characters who appear in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. That means that you had time to talk to them, which means that if any of them are the murderer, then you had time to cahoot with the murderer. But we already know that. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It would be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. First island? Nope. 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 That one. Let's save the game. How's my Digimon doing? Okay, we're good. Let's go to the airport. What's happening? Hajime, over here! I only see 3 though. Mika and Ibuki and Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miura, Sato, and Kusuruyu. No, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. It was... I have to prove right here, don't I? It was Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miura, Sato, and Kusuruyu. Sayonji wasn't there. No, it wasn't Sayonji, it was Hyoko. We could just say that this is like a localization error. I mean, I know that Hyoko is Sayonji. I know that it's the same person. But he's listing the names that were listed in the game, and Sayonji wasn't listed. It was Hyoko. Which makes me think that maybe he actually didn't beat the game. He just knows about this somehow. Like, it's a small detail. Like, it's a small enough detail that, like, Hajime is gonna be like, yeah, whatever, it's the same person, sure. Like, he's not gonna think about it, but I'm thinking about it. Because he's listing them in, like, quotes. This is what's written in the game, and that's not the case. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in the Scottish and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. God, I don't like you. True, this kind of details are often used in trials. Yeah.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us! What the hell?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. I don't like that. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Ibuki. Hi, girl. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but that's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Was there? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was, there was. Yeah, I don't think there was. Maybe it was supposed to be that, but it didn't come off well in the, like translating the game, like writing it down the lines, and maybe it was like a subtle energy kind of thing in the original version of the game, and then going into a different version of the game, like a game inside of the game, and then localization, and there was no voice acting, and there was no sprites of characters just like jumping all over the place like her, so maybe it's difficult to tell. Well, maybe if you ask me, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was Oh, when I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates with the department store rooftops. Sure. Let's stay focused on Mahiro. Turns out Mahiro has some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans, do you know what she meant by everyone? No, didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki? Why? So she wanted to do like a meeting with... I would assume just the girls, because nobody else heard anything about it, so... Miken? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you applied Twilights in your murder case, Miken? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Damn it, Tone. I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like dude too. Okay, you just straight upset it. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro? I first met her when we first got her at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be that Mahiro hate me? No, that's not really it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. Okay, so something important was going on behind the scenes, which we like kind of knew about, because Mahiro was like looking like something was going on with her like the day before even. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But only if I went with her, this would have happened. Mahiro invited Miken? Why? I see. It looks like we obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. My brain is smooth, and I kind of wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Mahiro also beat the game. Good question. Maybe it wasn't all the girls, maybe it was actually the people. Okay, so maybe that's what she was running away from when she beat the game, because she saw the names and she was freaking out. And then she tried to round up everyone who was listed in the game to go talk to her. So probably the only people that went to her like meeting were Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko then. Right? Because all the other girls were at the beach party. But Sonia arrived late, and Sonia was hiding something, so... Okay. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game? What? I remember. Yeah, she was giving him food or whatever. And then she was like, no, actually I don't want to do this anymore. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Oh god. Yeah. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. I just mentioned that she would be better off if she played the game.
No, that's wrong.
That's just... Come on. He's literally just going, no, that's wrong. Fuck you. Should we talk about it? Should we just talk about it? Like straight up talk about it? Is this gay Makoto Naegi? This guy, sorry. Is he Makoto Naegi? Like, I don't think he is. Just because he's like 5 inches taller. Just straight up 5 inches taller. Because Makoto was super short. But he's the ultimate lucky student. His clothing isn't necessarily that different. And I think his voice is either super similar or the same. He's still like dude. And his name is literally it's Makoto Negi. That's what it's an anagram to that, right? I think it's too obvious, so it's not. Because I was even talking to a friend of mine, and my friend, like way before, like 2 weeks ago, we were talking about Danganronpa 2, and my friend was like, yeah, my theory when I first started playing the game is that they like brainwash Byakuya and Makoto, and they just threw them in here. And I was like, I don't, like, yeah, I can see that, but this motherfucker's 5 inches taller. It cannot be him. Makoto cannot just have a growth spurt of that height at like 18. I don't think so, at least. Also, what the fuck happened to his hair? Right? Maybe he's like his long lost brother. The same goes for you. Like, damn, what a rude thing to say. So yes, you did do it. That's disrespectful towards my hero. Oh, of course he would take it this way. Of course he would take it this way. Because he's like, wait, no, that's disrespectful towards her. She made her choice. She decided she wanted to play the game. I didn't do it, she did it herself.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Every chance you have to sneak in the fact that you suck, you do it. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. Like, oh, this fucking guy. That's all it was. What the hell?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I didn't talk to her and Nagito started talking, so I'm just like, why?
hey,
If Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have tried to talk to you, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all. She's hiding something. Because she doesn't seem at all affected by the death of like the only friend she has. And she was affected by it before already. Right? When we saw her like running and crying. So she's either hiding the fact that she knows something, she's hiding the fact that she was involved, she's hiding the fact that she was a killer, or she's just hiding her feelings. She's obviously lying, yeah. But it could just be a case of like she's hiding her feelings because she feels ashamed of emotion. So that might be a red herring. She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Running away? Yeah. Hey, Hiyoko! You know, my post Hiyoko ran away, especially with avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways from now? There's still something I need to investigate. Go talk to the killer and be like, hey, I'm gonna help you out like you did with Teruteru.
bye now.
I'll see you again later. Literally the best thing we could do is to just follow Nagito every time a murder happens and just be like, who is he gonna talk to? That's the killer. Hey, wait, what the hell is his problem? Even his sexist was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? Oh boy, now it's gone. What trouble is it gonna cause? Yeah, right? You should beat the game. It's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Like a letter, like Byakuya. Oh, the ending prize! Yeah, that! If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Your door's still here. Can I talk to you? But only if I whisper her, this wouldn't have happened. When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, he made this real disappointing face. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, she's probably gonna recap the game if I talk to her, so let's not do that. I think I just leveled up. Did my pet poop? No. Okay, we're good. I'm wondering if I should do the trial tonight or not. Because because it's like late already, and investigation hasn't even been finished yet. Yeah, we have to go to the hotel side. Fuyuhiko's there too. He's in his cottage. Can you talk to him? Wait, where is he? That's the one. Hey, my dude. Fuyuhiko. He's not coming out, huh? I can't help but thinking about Fuyuhiko too, but I think it's better if we investigate Mahiru's cottage for now. Yeah, you're right. Which one is her cottage? Okay, it's all the way to the bottom. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told will be a two-third rate, so I make sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. So that also tells me that maybe someone investigated this room already, and compared to my room, the cottage has somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. The music was ominous, though. The Bruce Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back. Careful about the fucking killer bear behind you, girl. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. You do jokes? Are you that kind of person? I don't feel so nervous anymore. Wait, could it be that? Could that be the reason she said that? Oh, that would be. That would be cute. The fact that she tried to make a joke because she could tell that we were uncomfortable in the situation we were in. That would be really cute. Hold up, she told a joke. Yeah, but maybe she just told a joke because she wanted to make us feel more comfortable, alleviate the air a little bit. That would be awesome. That would be really cute, actually. I do like her. I do like Chiaki. She that's cute. It's really cute. She gives me the vibes of like an autistic person, like someone who's not very good at like interacting with others. But if you like understand them, it's a fantastic person, and she like thinks about you and thinks about all these things, and she's awesome. Because, understandable, yeah. One of my best friends might or may not be autistic. We don't have a diagnosis, but it could be.
See?
But it does look like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Why is somebody talking about she's always bringing a backpack? I mean, she has to carry all those video games with her, man. On top of the bed, there is like a... First of all...
No.
There we go. One of my best friends does, and he's really cool. Nice. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be... This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out! I turned over the envelope and what came following was, imagine having friends. It's weird. It's complicated. I gotta like count how many friends I have with like one hand. And not just like one or two that are like close friends. A few photos. This photo. Okay, yeah, they did share school life together before the events of the game. So we have that as a confirmation at least. This is a good photo too. Pop. This is the story of a photo of Mika and Ibuki and Hiyoko in what happens to be some sort of entrance hall. I really like Ibuki's like knee socks right now. Her entire style is great. Look at her. She looks wonderful. Like the skirt has like a chain on it, and like the chains looks like pieces of bone or like teeth, and her knee socks have actual bones in them. I really like that tie too. It reminds me of like a Kira Yoshikage tie. I love that. This is great. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. I mean, this could just be three schoolgirls hanging out. It doesn't have to be like that, like a video game. Like, Oh my god, just like something happens in real life and it's like, oh, it's like my favorite video game. Someone talk to me like an NPC when I need to do a quest line. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl 3 tried to cheer her up by taking her a picture. Is this the photo she took? Okay, so Girl A... Okay, so this is the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay. So based on that description that Chiaki gave us. So the photo that we saw being taken is actually this photo. Okay. So that game is actually like a one-to-one recreation of what actually... Oh, and that's why she freaked out. Because she played the game, she saw the credits, and she was like, wait, what? And then Monokuma gave her a bunch of photos that were the photos in the game, but it's them. And then she's like, what the fuck? And Monokuma was like, yeah, it was real. Anyway, bye. And then she just freaked out, and she was like, okay, I have to talk to people and see if they can remember something. That's probably how it went. Obtain the truth bullet. Entrance health photo, also an enter truth bullet section. Show me the second photo. It has to be like the base and the dead body then, right? Yeah, probably. The base. And remember that in the previous time we played the game, in day like 4, I think? Or, yeah, the photographer girl told the others that she actually took a photo of the body as like evidence. Right? She said that. So if there's another photo, it should be the body photo. A broken base? Is that the same photo Girl D showed to Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken base was in the classroom next to the music room. Yes. But this photo is more shocking. Oh no, that explains why Girl E tore up the photos. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's Fuyuhiko's sister. That's Fuyuhiko. Look at, she has the pink things on her cheeks. That's Fuyuhiko's sister, 100%. Same hair, same thingies. Okay, done. Then that means that Girl E, whoever it might be, killed Fuyuhiko's sister. Because... wait, who was... was Girl D the one that was being bullied, right? Was that the case? I think it was. So... Okay, so... Fuyuhiko's sister was killed for Mahiru's sake. She didn't necessarily do it, and I don't know who did it. Could be one of the girls we have, could not be. But then it was still killed for Mahiru's sake. Okay, cool. We're learning things. This is very interesting. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo. Oh, there's the last one? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Sato is no one. Sato is actually no one. Sato is just a random chick from back in the day. It was like our... Do you really need a screenshot for Yukiko's dead sister? Yeah, I'll take a screenshot. This is their body too. Wait, there we go. So... So Sato is actually no one. Sato is not like a hiding the name of whatever person. No, Sato's actually no one. Sato is this dead chick who, well, I'm going a step further. If she was her classmate, in the school days, then that means that she was probably the 16th student, and there is this, and we have 16 now, but one of them is a traitor. One of them is actually an infiltrated student, and not a real student. I'm going a step further, and that is like based on nothing other than like, well, Monokuma did say that there was a traitor, right? All right, so this is the Sato person. We gotta find out her killer, supposedly someone killed by Fuyuhiko, I'd assume. Or it could just be Fuyuhiko. It could just be him. We'll see. Okay, so yeah. And then Mahiru was killed in the same manner. But Sato is E, and E is just like a completely different person. This is a recreation from what happened like years ago. And okay, sure. We're learning. We're good. Oh, this is probably the last photo of girl E after she got killed on 4th day. But that would mean that, I mean, he nearly matches the body in the game. Well, that's interesting. Wait, by the way, that blood looks fake as shit. Look at that blood. It doesn't look at all realistic. Didn't the game already told you both the killer for each murder? True. I was just thinking mafia terms boss tends to have someone killed for them. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense what you said. But what I'm thinking, does this mean that Mahiru took a photo of this dead body too? That's what this would mean, right?
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. If you don't say the full name, all I think about is the dumb glowy vampires. Also, no, it didn't tell us Sato's murderer. It didn't. It just told us that, it just strongly implied that it was Fuyuhiko. Do you remember what they said when girl E was alone on the 4th day? Actually, I don't remember. that was last stream. I don't remember that shit. Proves that Twilight's Cinder murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Cinder after you got a game over. Plus don't 5 times for a real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. What you all did to my sister, we'll talk then. At first I thought maybe this was a note from Nagito, but now, I mean, it sounds like Fuyuhiko wrote that. But then for that to be true, then... Oh! Fuyuhiko played it first, he beat the game, he got the photos, he got the description, then he packed all the photos inside of the envelope with the note and gave it to Mahiru, and then Mahiru got the photos first, and then she played the game, and then she was like, wait, what? And then she wanted to talk to everyone else. Yeah, so that's what happened. Fuyuhiko is actually the one who beat it first, and then he gave the prize to Mahiru, so then she would learn about what actually happened. This note!
Wait.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person wanted to actually receive the ending prize. Mahiru just wasn't lured by Nagito, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first... This envelope looks very familiar, and the word sister written in this note, based on these clues, I can think of anyone other than him. If you remember last year, you saw Fuyuhiko holding the ending prize. Oh! I don't remember that, but thank you for telling me. When was that? Any pride has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed my hero. But there's not much time left. I need to hurry. It's okay. Time only moves after I finish investigating. Like, the game doesn't actually say it's trial time only. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Do you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. I know that he's not being serious when he says that, but fucking goddamn it, shit, fuck. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you come with me, right? I don't trust him how fast I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yep, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it would be impossible. But it might be different with the girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Well, do you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. Okay, sure. I suppose we're not talking to Fuyuhiko. We're letting Chiaki do the talking. Wait, was she able to get through to him? Fuyuhiko should be inside. Not coming out. Okay. Of course, I fell for that. I'm almost thinking... Okay, so Hajime said that didn't sound like a joke. So it almost makes you think that there was actually a clue in his shoes if we had looked there. Or some shit like that. Because then he started talking about footprints. Okay, so now we move to... No. Wait. Okay, this is weird. Mikan is not at the airport anymore, but Ibuki is. Why would one of them move but the other one wouldn't? Can you check this? Where is Mikan then? After thinking about it carefully one more time, I definitely can't remember any lovey-dovey encounters between Ibuki and my hero. I didn't ask if it was lovey-dovey. Apparently Mikan was invited too, but Ibuki has no idea about that either. Like if it was gonna be a sticky gooey encounter between Ibuki, Mikan, and Mahi. Just taking screenshots of it, like... Zero chance! This girl ain't bi or just a straight up lesbian at this point. Because, like, literally every time. I just have no idea. Gooey. Anyway, it just means she doesn't know the reason why Mahri invited both her and Mikan. Okay, I'm glad I came here just to get that line of dialogue. That was a good use of my time. Anyone else? Where's Mikan now, though? Okay, never mind. Hey, maybe I can talk to Coach. Oh, and Gundam is there too. Of course, no surprise there. Can I talk to Coachman? 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 Every. I want to talk to everybody in case anyone says something suspicious. We still haven't resolved what the fuck was up with Sonia, by the way. Yo, did you fight Akane or is she the murderer? Oh, it's you, Hajime. How's your investigation going? Well, so-so. Not that it matters, but Nekomara and libraries don't really mix. Another killing! What did Mahiru do to deserve this? All I can do for Mahiru is find out who the killer is and teach him a lesson. That reminds me, Sonia was here just a while ago. She seemed excited about finding some new information heading towards the beach house. She did. I remember she said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mahiru's body. Maybe it's from like a comic book or a book or some kind of story, and she knows about it. And she was like, "Oh, I need to find the clue." Well, I don't remember exactly what she said. but maybe that's what she was talking about. I just realized that there's like actual lightning coming off of this man's eyes. Look at his eyebrows. There's lightning coming off of them. I just realized that. Might be better if I confirm that with Sonia one more time. Okay, thanks, Nakamura. Where do I go now? I think, yeah, Gundam is in the diner parking, so I'll go there. Nakamura has lighting powers confirmed. Akane also has powers. She like goes Super Saiyan every time she like gets angry, gets in a fighting spirit. Gundam.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Hmm?
What happened?
I already assumed you would come here. There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 dark devils of destruction. Dude, a person died. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you, fiends. We're preoccupied with your infantile bitch play. It matters not, for what I love is violence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. We did try to invite you. Well, I wanted to. I don't think the game allowed me. I see, so I wanted to be invited too. That sucks. I would have liked to invite him. But Soda was like, no, he's weird. Don't do. Fuck you, Soda. He sucks. I just know that there's always someone with a goatee like that in every game. Is there? Okay. Beach. I can't open the door from that side, so. Like, isn't that like the most menacing thing to ever see? Just like, just like, we're hanging out. It's a peaceful beach, and suddenly, oh my God, can I just go in there without talking to you, please?